Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are back live. This segment of the program, inshallah, is correct your recitation segment. So inshallah, if we want to call Sheikh Mursi, inshallah, he will take your phone calls. Inshallah, and if you want to recite to the Sheikh, your choice, inshallah. Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum
assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aisha. I'm from Al-Manara Academy School. I'm from kindergarten.
Okay, welcome Aisha.
And I'm from English.
Inshallah.
I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay, Aisha, go ahead.
Did all the prophets die?
All the prophets?
Yeah, all the prophets died.
So, Sister Aisha from Al Manara, that's in St. Louis with Sheikh Abu Suhaib?
Yes.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So she's asking all the prophets died? The answer is yes, except one. Guess who?
Except one.
Guess who?
Which one died? Which one did not die?
Well, I'm asking you, guess who? Who? Who do you think did not die? That's why we believe that he's gonna come down again to finish up his life in earth, because he did not die. Can you take a guess? Prophet Isa alayhi salam. We don't believe that Prophet Isa died. Yeah, Prophet Isa did not die. Okay? Now, are you ready to recite some Qur'an to Sheikh Muhammad?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, inshallah.
بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا السماء انشقت وأذنت لربها وحقت وإذا الأرض مدت وألقت ما فيها وتخلت وأذنت لربها وحقت يا أيها الإنسان إنك كادح إلى ربك كدحا فملاقيه فأما ما أوتي كتابه وراء ظهره فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا وينقلب إلى أهله مسرورا وأما من أوتي كتابه وراء ظهره فسوف يدعو ثبورا ويصلى سعيرا
إنه كان في أهله مسرورا.
كان في أهله مسرورا.
Good job عائشة، ما شاء الله، جزاك الله خير.
ما شاء الله، you did great عائشة، جزاك الله خيرا.
جزاك الله خير عائشة.
السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Hello warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. How you doing?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Your name?
I'm calling for a question, please.
What is your name?
My name is Omar. My name is Omar.
Okay, Omar, calling from where?
From Vancouver, Canada.
MashaAllah, Omar. I visited you for one day. I ran away.
Yeah, brother, subhanallah, I wanted to come to your talk, but subhanallah, unfortunately, because due to the coronavirus, they said it was not able.
قدر الله وما شاء فعل. Alhamdulillah. So what is your question, brother Omar?
I hope one day you come back again,
Inshallah, I think there is a plan that I'll be back, inshallah, bi'idhnillah. What is your question, brother Omar?
Inshallah. Okay. So I have two questions, brother.
Sure.
Okay, so the first one is related to the coronavirus. So I am from Ghana. My country where I'm from is from Ghana. So in my country, some part my country.
We beat you in soccer all the time, Omar.
Sorry?
We beat you in soccer all the time. That is Egypt. Oh no.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm from,
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Omar. I'm trying to break the ice here.
So in Ghana, when this coronavirus started, there is a village in the western in the, how do you call it, I remember, in the western part probably, the Muslims over there, my wife was saying that the Muslims over there, they have gathered money and they bought like 4 cows and they slaughter the cows and they do dua and they share the meat, so and they did dua so that Allah will bring how do you call it, cure for this coronavirus.
Okay.
So my question is, what they did, is it haram or not?
Okay, to answer your question, Brother Omar, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Qur'an, قل إن صلاتي ونسكي ومحياي ومماتي لله رب العالمين لا شريك له وبذلك أمرت وأنا أول المسلمين. Anything which we do for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the initial intention. Here is the mistake. You don't slaughter for the corona as if you're worshipping the corona now. No, you slaughter for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you hope that Allah will accept the slaughtering from you. Then hopefully Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will remove the calamity. That's how it goes. So you use your good deeds in a way, including the nusuk, the slaughtering, the qurbani, which your family or your countrymen in Ghana did. You slaughter for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the intention of feeding the masakin and the poor as a righteous deed. And then you hope that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept this from you, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will remove the calamity. That's how you should do it. But you do not slaughter for corona. You do not slaughter for corona. So the brother is asking regarding should we call on Skype? No, you don't call on Skype. You call a regular number, brothers and sisters in Islam. We're just directing the phone lines to a Skype, call forwarding to a Skype, so this we can receive the. But you call a regular number. You don't. It's a for anybody who's in the US or Canada. It's a free call, inshallah. Brother Omar, do you still have another question?
Yeah, my second and last question, brother. So my second question is, my wife is taking care of a poor Christian boy who has whose parents are alive. So I tell her that, hey, if you will do that, why don't you do it? Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead. We're listening to you.
So I told my wife, if she is going to do that, take care of this poor boy to go to school and, go to her senior high school to university, why doesn't she do it to a Muslim person or somebody whose parents have passed away? Then she will get more reward. But she did ignore me. So I want to know what she is doing, is it right or not?
Inshallah, that's okay. But so the brother is asking a question. His wife is taking care of a Christian boy. She's paying for his school while he's living with his parents?
Yes.
So she's basically sponsoring him it's okay, you know, that's something that I would rather recommend taking care of a Muslim orphan or a Muslim needy family. That's, you know, that's definitely something that you should do. But there is no harm, you know, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide that boy that one day he would find out that a Muslim paid for his school. And maybe through this Allah will guide him, inshallah. Just it's okay, still good, inshallah, but the reward is more if the boy is a Muslim. Definitely have a point there, but again, this is something that she can choose to do بإذن الله تعالى. جزاك الله خيرا brother Omar, بارك الله فيك. Make dua for us.
جزاك الله خير brother. Okay, السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Okay, give us a call, inshallah, my dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam. Give us a call. بإذن الله تعالى. You have two choices here. Ask a question, I'm here. Recite the Qur'an, Sheikh Mursi is here. It's your call, inshallah. Give us a call. It's a regular phone line. If you're living in the US or Canada, it's free, 303. Maybe later on, inshallah, we'll incorporate WhatsApp somehow. Inshallah, we're going to work on that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to go over some of my reputation for correction, inshallah.
Excellent. Sheikh Muhammad, please go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا أقسم بيوم القيامة ولا أقسم بالنفس اللوامة. أيحسب الإنسان أن لن نجمع عظامه. بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانه.
بلى قادرين. Please wait. بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانا. أن نسوي بنانا. Combine noon with noon, just like one noon. على أن نسوي. Go ahead. بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانه. Right. Good. Keep going.
بل يريد الإنسان ليفجر أمامه. يسأل أيان يوم القيامة. فإذا برق البصر وخسف القمر وجمع الشمس والقمر. يقول الإنسان يومئذ أين المفر. كلا لا وزر إلى ربك يومئذ المستقر. ينبأ الإنسان يومئذ بما قدم وأخر. بل الإنسان على نفسه بصيرة ولو ألقى معاذيره. لا تهرك به لسانك لتعجل به. إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه.
Wait please brother. إن علينا جمعه. Long vowels. إن علينا جمعه.
إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه.
Right.
Okay?
Yes, good. Yes, good. Keep going.
إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه. فإذا قرأناه فاتبع قرآنه. ثم إن علينا بيانه.
جزاكم الله خيرا.
Yeah, Jazakallah khairan. Good enough, so we can take other callers, inshallah. Barakallah fi. Great job. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Caller, assalamu alaikum. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Name, state, and question, inshallah. Or if you want to recite to Sheikh Mursi, please do.
Yes. My name is Fatima.
Okay.
I want to recite.
Okay, go ahead, Sister Fatima. How old are you, Sister Fatima?
32.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you sound so young. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking that. Go ahead, inshallah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير. الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. الذي خلق سبع سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفوت.
ما ترى في سستر فاطمة ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت.
ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت.
Right, good.
فارجع البصر هل ترى من فسوق ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير. ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها
Sister Fatima, the Hamza has ضمة or فتحة. ولقد زينا السماء والسماء.
ولقد زينا السماء.
Right.
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها رجوما للشياطين وأعتدنا لهم عذاب السعير وللذين كفروا بربهم عذاب جهنم وبئس المصير.
If you stop here وللذين كفروا بربهم عذاب جهنم. If you stop this one, but please, if you continue, this is good.
Inshallah, sister, please, if you stop here, بإذن الله تعالى, the correct recitation, inshallah, is really for the the young ones, inshallah. So if we have sisters who of old age, inshallah, I mean by old here, by the age of puberty and up, inshallah, we do not recommend your voice on the air, inshallah. So maybe you can recite to one of the sisters bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. So we want more of little ones, inshallah, children calling. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So you're disconnecting somehow your live. Go ahead, please. Your line is a little bit. Can you call us back when you have a good reception, or are you talking to us from the phone or from the broadcast? Yeah, the line is not clear. There is something wrong with it. So you can fix it, please. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
This is Al-Mahjoub from Pittsburgh. How are you?
Al-Mahjoub, how are you doing? How's Pittsburgh?
Alhamdulillah, barakallah feek. Jazakallah khair for the live you've been doing.
Alhamdulillah.
Like it, inshallah, we'll try to recite.
Yes, sure, inshallah. Go ahead, Sheikh Muhammad. Again, brothers, the correct recitation, just make a rule here, I should have announced that, is for the younger ones, younger ages. We prefer that, the children but we're very sorry that the sisters, they above the age of puberty, because the hadith is authentic regarding the voice of a sister is awra, we don't want to violate. Inshallah, you can recite to another sister, inshallah, who knows بإذن ta'ala. So your children are children, right? They are not grown up محجوبة.
Yes.
Okay, inshallah. Go ahead, inshallah.
Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى.
ما ودعك. Repeat this one again please. ما ودعك ربك.
ما ودعك ربك وما قلى. وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى. ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر.
Yes, good.
وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
ما شاء الله.
تبارك الله. ما شاء الله.
ما شاء الله.
ما شاء الله. What is your name?
آسيا.
Asia. How old are you, Asia?
11.
ما شاء الله. تبارك الله. نسأل الله أن يبارك فيك يا رب العالمين. ما شاء الله.
Do I have a minute to try with Mariam?
Yeah. Go ahead inshallah. Go ahead Mariam inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن
الإنسان مريم. إن الإنسان.
إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
جزاك الله خيرا.
جزاك الله خيرا. بارك الله فيك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
جزاكم الله خير.
وإياكم محجوب. بارك الله فيك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
Yes, go ahead and recite inshallah. What is your name?
I'm Nora.
How old are you, Nora?
7.
ما شاء الله. تبارك الله. Go ahead and recite to Sheikh Morsi. Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير. الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت وارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور. ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير. ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها رجوما للشياطين وأعتدنا لهم عذاب السعير. وللذين عذاب جهنم إذا ألقوا فيها سمعوا لها شهيقا وهي تفور تكاد تميز من الغيظ. كلما ألقي فيها فوج سألهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم نذير. قالوا بلى قد جاءنا نذير فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء في ضلال. وقالوا لو كنا نسمع ونعقل ما كنا في أصحاب السعير.
جزاك الله خير.
جزاك الله خير نورا. بارك الله فيك. Let's take another caller إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن شاء الله I'm sorry I wanted to hit answer but I hit hang up on you so please call us back إن شاء الله. Here you go. Okay. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
MashaAllah, much better. Name and you're calling from where? Denver?
Yeah, I'm Ziyad.
Ziyad, go ahead Ziyad. What do you want to recite, Ziyad?
I'm gonna recite apart from Al-An'am.
Okay, inshallah, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم فإن كذبوك فقل ربكم ذو رحمة واسعة ولا يرد بأسه عن القوم المجرمين سيقول الذين أشركوا لو شاء الله ما أشركنا ولا آباؤنا ولا حرمنا من شيء كذلك كذب الذين من قبلهم حتى ذاقوا بأسنا قل هل عندكم من علم فتخرجوه لنا إن تتبعون إلا الظن وإن أنتم إلا تخرصون قل فلله الحجة البالغة فلو شاء لهداكم أجمعين.
قل فلله الحجة البالغة.
قل فلله الحجة البالغة فلو شاء لهداكم أجمعين.
زياد no wow زياد قل فلله الحجة البالغة
فلو شاء لهداكم أجمعين.
جزاك الله خير زياد.
بارك الله فيك زياد. May Allah accept from you. Good job man. Keep up. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم.
إن شاء الله يزيد من صوت الأنعام.
السلام عليكم. كولر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم.
السلام ورحمة الله.
Okay, go ahead, sister.
Hi, Sheikh. My name is Nazia. So I have a question.
Sure.
I work in a public high school.
Okay.
And sometimes I have to co-teach with a male teacher and regularly participate in team meetings. And my students' age are between 16 and 21. It's a transfer school. So is it permissible for me to work in that environment?
You can just make sure, sister, that the place is open, that the door is open. Don't place yourself behind closed doors. You really have no control because of the culture there that you have to have at least a third person. But if you find yourself in that situation, make sure that there are windows that are open, doors are open in a way, inshallah. This is the best that you can do at this stage. Jazakallah khairan.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi. My name is Fatih from California.
MashaAllah, how old are you?
5 years old.
5 years old, MashaAllah. When recite to Sheikh Mursi.
Go ahead, Fatima.
I'm going to Talaq. Surah Al-Adiyat.
Okay, go ahead.
MashaAllah.
أعوذ بالله والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات القدحا فالموريات الصبحا فأطعنا به نقعا فوسطنا به جمعا إن الإنسان ربه لقنوط وإنه حب خير
وإنه على ذلك لشهيد.
وإنه حب خير لشديد أفيعلم إذا بقي ما في القبور خسر ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
May Allah grant you Jannah, you and your parents, يا رب العالمين. جزاك الله خيرا. بارك الله فيك. ما شاء الله. تبارك الله. تبارك الله. May Allah reward your parents. May Allah reward your parents, يا رب العالمين. Keep up the good work. MashaAllah, 5 years old, MashaAllah, Surah Al-Adiyat. That's beautiful. Barakallah feekum, inshallah. MashaAllah, brothers and sisters in Islam, we still have a couple of minutes to go. If you want to call, my son want to read. Yeah, go ahead. Please have him call. Sister or Jamila Fitu, please go ahead. Okay, hopefully that's you, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
So my name is Sister Tara, and I had sent my question in the chat, and you requested that I call. So my name is Sister Tara, and I'm in Colorado.
Okay, go ahead, Sister Farah.
Okay, so I've been preparing and planning to make hijrah to Denver because there's a Muslim community there for a number of months. And to the extent that my landlord, she's already rented out the place. I gave her notice for April 1st. I found another place, paid for it there in Denver. And, just in this, in the past week or so, with the different developments, I'm concerned. Should I still continue or proceed to come over there? Or should I wait in our area? Yeah, we have one case here. That's it. And from a week or 10 days ago or so. And so according to Islam and according to what is making sense, I just want to know if I should continue or if I should postpone.
Okay, just to because you're live now on everybody is hearing you, so we should just enlighten the people about your situation. Mashallah, the sister has been in touch with me. She lives in a remote area in Colorado, and she is being encouraged to join in. She doesn't have a lot of Muslims in her area, nor an established community, and of course that's not a good place to dwell as a Muslim, and because we all are encouraged to be around a Muslim community. So she initiated the move. She actually came and visited Dar al-Tawheed, CMCC here, and alhamdulillah she was impressed with the community, and she actually initiated the move, but now the COVID-19 came in, and she is asking should she carry on with the plan or stay still until the COVID-19 situation is taken care of by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Quite frankly, my dear sister, is a judgment call on your end. I would always recommend you to pray istikhara, the salah which we make dua at the end of it, asking Allah to guide you to what to do. But my recommendation for you is to hold off until hopefully the situation is clearer, because right now at least you know your environment and where you go and where you cannot go and so forth. So please, my recommendation to you is to hold off that move until you figure out, inshallah, what will happen. That's my recommendation for you.
Okay, Jazakallah. And I've consulted and taken counsel, with several students of knowledge along the way in the process, prayed istikhara, and the situation just changes rapidly. I'm also a healthcare worker, and there are other things there. So before I pray istikhara again, I wanted to follow what is there in the Husn Muslim. It says there that we ought to consult with the believers and those who have knowledge, and then take our decision and put our trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep you steadfast. Barakallah feeki, sister. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Caller, you're live. Assalamu alaikum. Are you there? 208 area code, we're answering you. Okay, let's pick up 720. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, that's yours, Sheikh. Tfaddal.
Okay, go ahead. What's your name? What's your name? Wait. Sabah. How old are you?
11.
Okay, go ahead, Sabah.
بسم الله الرحمن أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة
فيها صباح يس فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام.
والنخل ذات الأكمام.
Please say this one again.
أكمام.
فيها فاكهة.
فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام.
Right.
والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
جزاك الله خير صباح. جزاك الله خير. Good job ما شاء الله. جزاك الله خير. السلام عليكم.
Also my sister.
Okay, go ahead. What's her name?
Yeah, what's her name? What's your sister's name?
Afsa.
Say again.
Afsa.
And how old are you?
7.
Okay, go ahead please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا وقعت الواقعة ليس لوقعتها كاذبة خافضة رافعة إذا رجت الأرض رجا وبست الجبال بسا فكانت هباء منبثا وكنتم أزواجا ثلاثة فأصحاب الميمنة أصحاب المشأمة ما أصحاب المشأمة السابقون أولئك المقربون في جنات النعيم ثلة من الأولين وقليل من الآخرين.
جزاك الله خيرا. جزاك الله خيرا.
Good job. We have a lot of callers, so we want to accommodate everybody. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello?
Yes. Name, state, and question, or you want to recite?
I want to recite.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
12. Okay, go ahead, please. What is your name?
My name is Maruf Hussain.
Ma'ruf. Go ahead, Ma'ruf.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. معروف.
قل بل ملة إبراهيم حنيفا وما كان من المشركين.
ما شاء الله.
قولوا آمنا بالله وما أنزل إلينا وما أنزل إلى إبراهيم وإسماعيل وإسحاق ويعقوب والأسباط وما أوتي موسى وعيسى وما أوتي النبيون من ربهم لا نفرق بين أحد منهم ونحن له مسلمون فإن آمنوا بمثل ما آمنتم به فقد اهتدوا وإن تولوا فإنما هم في شقاق فسيكفيكهم الله وهو السميع العليم. صبغة الله ومن أحسن من الله صبغة ونحن له عابدون. قل أتحاجوننا في الله وهو ربنا وربكم ولنا أعمالنا ولكم أعمالكم ونحن له مخلصون. أم تقولون إن إبراهيم وإسماعيل وإسحاق ويعقوب والأسباط كانوا هودا أو نصارى قل أأنتم أعلم أم الله ومن أظلم ممن كتم شهادة عنده من الله وما الله بغافل عما تعملون. تلك أمة قد خلت لا ما كسبت ولكم ما كسبتم ولا تسألون عما كانوا يعملون.
تبارك الله معروف. How much do you memorize معروف from the Quran?
I finished memorizing 6 juz.
But تبارك الله معروف. You have a potential معروف voice, beautiful voice.
توفيق إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله. You're in Colorado here, you're local?
We moved from Colorado to Houston.
Oh, you're in Houston now? Come back.
Yeah, I used to go to CMCC Qur'an.
Okay. Oh, mashallah. You come back معروف. Bring your family back. Come on.
إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم.
The small one too, you're gonna read for his 4.
إن شاء الله. Okay, Adam, go ahead. Yes.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
Both of you معروف عن آدم. Both of you would. فإذا قرأت القرآن فاستعذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. We forgot to remind you معروف that also before you begin your recitation you begin with أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب. ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب. سيصلى نارا ذات لهب امرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
ما شاء الله.
تبارك الله.
بسم الله والفتح. رئيس الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمدك ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا.
ما شاء الله. تبارك الله يا آدم. Good job. Alright guys, come back to Colorado, okay? Assalamu alaikum.
And also my sister wants to read.
Okay, how old is your sister?
She is 9 years old.
Okay, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا. ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا. ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين.
آمين. جزاك الله خير.
تبارك الله. تبارك الله. جزاكم الله خيرا. May Allah protect your family يا رب العالمين. بارك الله فيكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. آمين. Okay, brothers and sisters in Islam. Okay, let me see here. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام.
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
I have 2 questions.
Okay, go ahead please. Can you speak from the phone and leave the broadcast alone because there is a split seconds between the two?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Ask your questions. What is your name first and where are you calling from?
My name is Ramla and I'm from Boise, Idaho.
Okay, Sister Ramla, go ahead.
So I had a question about what you mentioned on your broadcast. You mentioned that the voice of a woman is over the age of puberty is an aura, right?
Yeah, that's a hadith. Yes.
And I was wondering, what do you say about the sisters who give that on social media and just with their voice, and they just don't have a video of their face or anything like that, but they're just talking and giving da'wah and things like that?
What is the second question?
Is it not allowed?
No.
My second question is, since the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that black seed oil is the cure for all diseases, in this situation with the COVID-19, would that be appropriate for us to use if we do like touch it or something like that, or would it be not okay?
Yeah, Jazakallah khairan, Sister Ramla. So Sister Ramla had two questions. The first one regarding what I have mentioned earlier, that sisters who wish to recite, on the air in front of everybody, they should be under the age of puberty, because the voice of a woman who is above the age of puberty is considered to be awra. And this is not my statement, this is something which was said by the Prophet ﷺ. But then our sister Ramla wanted to broaden the scope here regarding sisters who give da'wah on social media without their picture, and they only appear with their voices. Would that be permissible? The nature of the recitation of the Qur'an, dear sister, it's more of a you have to follow the ahkam, and normally this may take the tone of a chanting. But if a sister speaks, of course her picture should not be showing in a way that seriousness and is there. ولا يخضعن بالقول فيطمع الذي في قلبه مرض. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing the mothers of the believers, that she speaks in a serious tone, teaching females. Hopefully she would be teaching females. I wouldn't make it open to the public, just close. There is nothing wrong with that, inshallah. As for your second question, I subhanallah slipped my memory. What was the second question, Sister Ramla? The second thing that you wanted?
It was a black.
Black the sister is asking regarding al-habba al-sawda. The Prophet ﷺ mentioned that it is a cure for diseases. Certainly, this is a time I recommend highly, brothers and sisters in Islam, for you to take the black seed, whether in a form of oil or a form of the seed itself, and mix it with some quality honey, those two. And please give it to your children too. If you have children, I know your children may not like the taste a lot, but just try to force them with the honey taste. Hopefully they will be able to take it. It's a good immunity, and it helps with the immune system, inshallah. Quite frankly, I do this myself, and I force my kids to take some, which is very beneficial. Look for some pure honey, and look for a black seed, preferably the seed itself, not the oil, and mix it with the honey, and just 1 spoon before breakfast in the morning, or even before you go to bed, inshallah. Hopefully, again, this is, there is no guarantees, but these are means which we can pursue to protect ourselves and our families, inshallah. Jazakallah khair, Sister Ramla. Barakallah feek.
Thank you so much.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, brothers and sisters in Islam, I think we're all tired tonight. Alhamdulillah, we did great. Almost an hour and a half of broadcast. We want to say Jazakallah khair, Sheikh Muhammad. And Jazakumullah khairan for everybody. Inshallah, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, inshallah, we're going to move it from 7:30 to 8 o'clock, and we're going to talk about the seerah, the life of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, followed also by a session by Sheikh Mursi on correct your recitation, inshallah. Jazakumullah khaira. We love you all for the sake of Allah. Please keep the faith and keep solid, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect all of you, ya Rabbil Alameen. And if we don't see you again in this world, brothers and sisters in Islam, remember, we will see one another in Jannah, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.